Hello, welcome back to Sonicguru Plays Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomized. Now, last time, nothing really happened. I got a song. I got... What else did I get? Oh. I got the fire arrows as well, which, yeah, useful, but not currently. So... as far as anything else, the only thing I can think of right now is go to the Temple of Time and get the Master Sword. So hopefully some, I guess, I think they're called checks or boxes, are available to get when you're an adult, which I think the only one I can think of right now is the, what was it? Oh, the hook shot from Dampé. So, we'll be right back. You know, before I do, I should get a shield just in case. Shit. Right. Let's go and farm some rupees, shall we? Alright, got the shield, let's go. They say that's 40 gold sculptures reveals a red gem. Okay, thank you. Kakariko Village is on the way to the hero. Thanks for that. The water trial protects Gan's tower. So I don't have to do all the trials. Be interesting instead of doing all 6. Or 7. 6. Oh, it is open. Okay, good. I don't have to get the stones. Not in my inventory, but we don't have to get the stones. I can continue on as Adult Link. No one really points out how Arthurian the tale of Zelda is. Like, pull a sword from a stone. Oh yeah, I got a mirror shield. I didn't need to get the freaking Hylian shield. Well, technically I do, but not as Adult Link. No, I could have waited. God damn. I forgot I had the mirror shield. Alright, I have a silver scale, which is something, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to do any big pose, so I'm not gonna do them. Alright, so... I could go to Long Long, get Epona. Actually, no, let's go to Kakariko and get whatever the hell the prize will be from Dampé. That seems more logical. Going to Lon Lon, I think, won't amount to much. Other than get an Epona. But even then, I don't have Epona's... No, I do have Epona's song. Do I have Epona's song? Yeah, I have Epona's and Suria's. So I could go there later. Do I have to do the shooting challenges as well? God damn, there's a lot of stuff in this game I forget that exists. And I can't get the Song of Storms because I don't have the Ocarina. And I think the well is still full. Is it? Well... I'm pretty sure it's like that anyway. I think. Fuck Cuckoo. Okay, what do you give me? Heart container. Hooray! Something. Let's go speak with Dampé. What happened to the kid who really likes Dampé?
No, not me, not me. I don't like this.
Yeah, catching you. You're a standard Poe that no one freaking likes. Yeah, I forgot to start up out of the floor, so yeah. It's this one, isn't it?
I mean, I don't like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
Don't know why I sounded pirate. Come on, let's get this first try. You know what would be good right now? The fire tunic. That way it can't be an asshole. Like that. Yeah, you ain't doing that. Come on, wait this first try. I don't want to do it all over again. Yeah, done. 107.
Here, young man. You're very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. A spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where your hook's 6. Does that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you out. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back.
Okay, instead of a hook shot, what is it? Please be an ocarina or, you know, something tangible. Oh, great. Finally, yes. What do I... Right, Alright, so now I have the ocarina. Why do I have hover boots? Alright. At least this will give me access to a few areas. But until I actually find out where the hell Zelda's lullaby is, I can't do much. Because that is a major key that I need. So let's go to London Ranch. I like how this is a dark thing around the castle. I always like that. I don't know why. It's just so there's the ominous feeling. It's like, yeah, you're going towards an evil place. Nothing you can do. Alright, I need to be dark anyway, because that's when Malon comes out in the middle of the field. And here as well, just you can't tell if it's night or day because it's just this place is evil because of Ganondorf in what the hell the Ludwig Luigi person is. There she is. I could try to win the races. Nope. There we go. I know a lot of these songs off by heart. Well, I know the main top 6, but the actual melodies for the temples cannot remember them for the life of me. Ingo, that's his freaking name. Gets me nothing. Alright. So, outside of doing the races, which I don't have enough money for right now, the next step is... what? Isn't Hylia, is it? Can't be. No, next I could go... I can go straight to Lost Woods, can't I? With Saria's song, I can get past Mido and get to the... Is it this way? No, it's over here. I can get past Mido and get to the Sacred Grove. It's amazing how much I remember of this game that pops up. Like when I was replaying Sonic 06, I remember playing through Sonic, I remember playing through Shadows. Silver's, not a freaking clue what happened because it was just that annoying and that mind-numbing that I just completely forgot what happened during it, other than the ending. This I played so often, it's just ingrained. Not to a speedrun capacity or 100% capacity, but just enough so I remember major points. Right. The only things I need is... remember, I need Zelda's Lullaby, which unlocks a lot of things. I need the Slingshot, which will help me get through just the Deku Tree. And bombs. Just that. Just those. Nope, wrong way. I completely forgot what it is. No. I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this. I don't... Fuck it. I can't remember. I cannot remember. I just bred about knowing it. Down, right, left. God damn it. I was thinking it was up for some reason. I just bragged saying I knew the freaking melodies. Like, yeah, I do. What buttons are they?
So will you play that song all the time?
I don't know what song voice I gave him, but fuck it. You're a dick. I just know. I really do. Shit! That made me jump. Turn around, Moblin. Turn around. Can't I? I can't do this, can I? I cannot. Nope, I can't do that either. I'm gonna die to a fucking moblin that I can't get past. God damn it, I can't do this, can I? No, I cannot. Where do I go now? Or do I have to go all the way back to the Temple of Time just to become a child again? God, what do I can't remember what the hell I do now. Okay. I have Eponas and Sorias. I got the Silver Scale. I don't know why I got Hover Boots. I can't select them. Mirror Shield, the Fairy Ocarina, and the Fire Arrows. With the Ocarina, I can actually access some areas. But I can't access the Deku Tree further without the slingshot. I cannot access Dodongo's Cavern without the bombs, and with that I cannot access Darunia without the Zelda Lullaby. Soria's song will cover everything else. I guess I can go to Lake Hylia and get the bottle at the bottom. Yeah, the Silver Scale now. With the Silver Scale, I can actually, I can dive and get the bottle in the lake. So let's do that. I don't really question the fact that a 10 or 11-year-old boy gets trapped for 7 years and his body matures, but his mind is still that of an 11-year-old boy. Yeah, he's 18 years now, but why does he have to be more adult about things just because he's, 18? Yeah, that's the weirdest thing about this. I mean, there are weirder things, but... Oh, yeah. You know what'd be really helpful about now? The Sun Song. Now the arduous journey of running across the entire freaking field to go to Lake Hylia. I know a lot of speedrunners say, do the side jumping, it's easier. I'll keep rolling, but you don't want to hit us all the entire time, do you? Yeah, that's annoying. That is just bluntly annoying. Shut up. Alright, so we're here. Which is... don't have really public access to it because you have to go up a ladder. I think the scariest thing in the entire game of Ocarina of Time is the P-hats. They're huge, propeller spinning, an upside helicopter. Alright, I can't touch the bottom yet because I don't have the Oh, fishing! Do I have to fish? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I don't want to. I don't want to frickin' fish. Yep. Thank you, Silver Scale. It's a blue potion. Ah, I can get into here. So, with this... oh, I can do sticks, can I? Yeah. Any rupees in these rocks? No? Ah, screw you then. Yeah, I can go to King... King... Does he have a name? Does the king have a name? I don't know. I can't access it because his badass is in the way. This King Zora. That's his name. Of course, I've got one freaking rupee away. Makes sense. So let's check the rest of these rocks to get 1 rupee to do a diving game. Rupee. 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 Got a heart. Rupee. Screw you. Is Pushy Pottery, you got any freaking rupees in, please? That'll do. And another stick. Pick up sticks, gotta get all the sticks. Suppose I need to do the torch puzzle as well, so that can wait. Gotta get these rupees off the frickin'... You get more rupees doing this frickin' minigame. Yeah, you pay 20, he throws on 25. It's like, oh yeah, I threw a bit in myself. Too easy. Now, normally, it gives you the silver scale for doing this. You get the silver scale from doing this minigame that allows you to go outside, grab the bottle, come back in and talk to King Zora. Now, if it's not the silver scale, it's something else. Hopefully, it's something useful and not a heart piece or container or a freaking rupee, okay? Again, tangible. Or even that, failing that, give me the freaking a cuckoo or the slingshot. I am going to rip off your head and use it and cook it on my barbecue. God damn. Alright, what do you say? Test of Thieves, Hordes, and Archery Enabler. I have to go to the Gerudo Den of Thieves, then use that. Then do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He took his wall, but it doesn't matter. Go behind here. You gotta be kidding me. I have to do it all in one go, don't I? Yep. There we go. That's a pain in the ass. Give me my stick. No burnout, thank you. It's useful. I'm not denying it's useful, but it's not what I want. Song of Storms would be good as well right now. I can open one or two grottos that need a storm. Wait, can I access Zora's River? If I can access Zora's River from here, that's great. Is it only a one-way thing? Ah, no. Ah, yes. Can I just... No, you cannot. That'll be a pain in the ass to couldn't get up because of a sculpture. Is there a way to do that? Okay, that is the Lost Woods. Nope, I don't think I can do that without the help of hover boots or... It's not... I don't want to have to run all the way back to the beginning because I fell. Because then I have to go all the way back to the Lost Woods or Zora's... or back to Lake Hylia just to get back here. Because I shouldn't be here without the bombs. So, let's... I have two songs I could... Yeah. Go to the frogs. There's also a standalone heart piece up there. Not too sure whether or not I can get to it, but I'll try. It'll be great. Actually equipping the damn thing. I put that one there. Are you gonna give me something, or it's just gonna be rupees again? Because it's always rupees the first few. Well, I needed some, but whatever. One of whose idea on those design teams, like, you know what would be good for a minigame? Having frogs that actually grow in response to you playing Ocarina songs. Okay, so that's just all rupees then. It was worth a shot. If I jump in, I can't get back out, can I? Fudgesicles. Can I just climb up anyway? Yeah. I'm surprised that worked. I'm not really that good at doing the, you know, MLG glitches and all that. It's just, can you do it? I don't know, I can try. That's about what you're gonna get out of me. And the cuckoo is all the way over there. Was it that bad? Just, yeah. You still sell beans. Good thing I got the, yeah, just one. So, yeah. No, I should not. Not yet. Not until I have... God damn. What does it take to get 1 rupee out of these rocks, you know? Can one of you be a geode for once? Just be a geode. Come on, be a geode, dude. Thank you. And yes, that was intentional. I can hit this all the way back up to... Can I? Yeah, I possibly can. I can get that heart piece and go back up and get the other heart piece. Because the heart pieces are not heart pieces in this randomizer. Because this game likes to lie. I'm guessing I can't get that one yet. I hate you. No. Cuckoo, you freaking asshole. Are you kidding me? It fucked off. Let's try this again, shall we? And you, cuckoo, cacophony, stay where you're meant to frickin' be. Why was that so hard to pick up? Now hopefully you can get me across the freaking chasm to get that heart piece, and hopefully it is something, again, useful! Please. Alright, who's gonna be KFC now? I'm Sonicguru and I'll see you next time.